Hey, good morning, guys and gals. It's Tuesday morning. I've got a job to do. I was over there, I don't know, a month ago or so. The woman just wants me to put in a couple of handheld showers for her husband. I don't know why he can't handle that, but he don't say much when I'm there. But anyways, I'm gonna go over there. She's got a loose drop-aired L in the wall, which can be tricky to try to do that without, try to tighten that up without you know, having to cut the wall open. But I'm sure I'll be able to figure it out and get it tightened up and get them situated. I also need to most likely change out a complete trim on a tub. It's an old Moen with the push-pull diverter, and it looked like, you know, they have a long and a short diverter. It looks like somebody had replaced it at one point and they needed a long, but they put a short diverter in there and that really wasn't working, so they put a diverter spout on. So what I'm gonna do is, if I do change out all that trim, when I take it apart, I'm going to pull that short diverter out, and I have a plug that goes in, you know, from Moen. It's a repair part or a part, and I can screw it in there to cap that off, and then just use a new diverter spout and eliminate it, clean it up, put the old style trim on in chrome. But anyways, one thing I wanted to show you is, see this Armorflex? It comes in water heaters, and every time I throw it out, I think, wow, what a waste, man. This shit's just filling up our landfills, and the shit's gonna last forever. You know what I mean? This stuff, who the hell knows how many millions of years it's gonna take to break down. But what I was thinking, you know, about the job I went on the other day with the loose pipes in the wall, the repipe, this is a perfect spot for this stuff, man. If you're repiping a house, obviously you're going to cut an access hole in a cabinet, and you're going to drill holes at the top, you know, and hopefully, if you know what you're doing, you're going to put some Mickey Mouse straps up there in the attic where the pipes go through the holes. But these are perfect, man, to slide up the pipe through the access hole in a cabinet or wherever. Because of the thickness of it in a 3.5-inch wall, it's really gonna limit the rattling and the noise that can come from those pipes. Because other than cutting the walls open and strapping everything, which nobody really wants to do, they don't want 100 drywall repairs in their house and end up having to paint the whole house inside. This is a good that would be a good use for this stuff, man. So instead of, if you're doing a lot of repipes, or you're doing a lot of water heaters, save this stuff, or maybe even get a bin or something at a supply house where people can throw this shit in there and you can use it. Because I think it's a great idea to stuff this up in the wall where you drop your pipes down the partition to feed a fixture. But anyways, I need to unlock my truck. I need to see if I have a complete old style tub and shower trim on my truck. I'd rather not go buy one if I already have it on the truck. It's just, you know, I think I have some right here. I just need to see. Let's see what we got here, guys. Let's see. Yeah, these are TL 183s. Those are tub and shower trims for Posi Temp, basically. I don't have them. It's a 4 something. I don't know the number, but I need to go buy one. Studevants, Gerber repair. Good deal for these. Imagine this whole package costs less than a Moen Posi-Temp cartridge. You can believe that, with all that brass and everything. Steve Lav, I watched one of your videos yesterday, my friend, and I gotta say, man, I'm not throwing stones, but man, I am not impressed with how these guys, these union plumbers, or the guys from up north, I'm just not impressed with how they set toilets, man. I mean, if he came down here and he was trying to get a job for somebody, and, you know, touting all his experience and all of that, and they said, I want you to set a toilet, and he set that toilet the way he set the one he did yesterday, they wouldn't hire him, man. I wouldn't hire him if that's how he sets toilets. That's fucking terrible. I'm just saying, he needs to get himself some long closet bolts, which I have. I don't know, just got this. I've watched a couple of them guys up there from Massachusetts setting toilets. One guy set a toilet in a fucking bucket of plaster. I was like, that shit won't cut it down here, man. I don't know. I'm just saying, that ain't how you set toilets, guys. Nobody's got caulking on their trucks, you know? A fucking tube of DAP. You're a plumber? Come on now. Shims. Shims are a good thing, guys. It's not a bad word. They're stuck in their ways, man. They won't change. That toilet he set is gonna be a fucking disaster, unfortunately. I wouldn't have put that shit up if that's what I was doing. I'll probably get a fuck you from a couple of guys, but oh well, it is what it is. Alright guys, it's trash day. I gotta get moving, man. I gotta run up to the supply house and get some stuff. Hopefully it'll be a good day. Something else will come in. Been a couple of days off. I mean, I've worked Saturday. Made a little bit of money on this jetter job. And yesterday I didn't do anything. I worked around my house, which was really nice. Getting my lanai together, which is really a sanctuary for me. I mean, it's just, it really is nice to sit out there, and I've just let things slip, you know. I need to, after 20 years of being here, I need to make a good $25,000 investment in this property, and get some things done, get it tightened up, maybe paint it, whatever. Woohoo! It's the Sunshine State, y'all. All right, let's get her done today, guys. Hey guys, so I'm at the supply house. I just picked up my stuff. This is the trim that I carry on my truck because it's Moen is the predominant faucet down here by far, and I stock some Delta, some Gerber, stuff like that, but not a whole lot. I don't do Kohler. That's gonna be a I gotta go get parts type of thing. But this T471 is a crystal handle tub and shower trim. It's the plate with the 2 holes on the bottom for the old style Moen Chateau tub and shower valve. And you can eliminate a diverter. If the rough body has a diverter in it, I'll show you when I get to this job the plug that Moen makes to plug that off, and then you can just go with a diverter spout. But this is a slip fit spout. It's got a really nice head on it, shower head, arm and flange. Comes with the handle. Unfortunately, these do not come with the stop tube. You have to buy the stop tube separately, and these guys never have them. So what I do is, I know it's been an issue every time I change something out or I pull an old valve out. I take that stop tube and I save it. If I can clean it up a little bit, it's better than nothing, you know. So that's it. I'm gonna head to this job. I got 20 minutes to get there. It's just down the street, and we got Veteran Plumbing over here. Nice truck. I park in the handicap zone. Plumbers are out in full force this morning, guys. Hey, you wanna? I was gonna show you a, come on, man. This is my buddy's business, Advanced Plumbing. He's really grown his business, man. New construction, commercial. We're rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep them doggies rolling. I wish I knew the words to songs, because I just belt some shit out for you guys, man. I got a big ass truck coming in hot up here on the side of me. I think I better sit here and wait. Some fucker in a 1973 Cadillac Coupe de Ville. Oh yeah, that's cooping, man. Landau roof. Huh. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Yeah. Hey guys, I want to tell you, man, that when it comes to my diet, I think over the last couple of years, really since COVID, and look at this thing. What the fuck is that? That's a Beamer, man. Nice ride, brother. Sharp. Woohoo! Yeah, ever since COVID and the price of meat going way up, man, I cut down on my beef, you know, on how much steak and shit I eat. The problem is that I wasn't getting enough protein in my diet, and I wasn't feeding my muscles, man. I've eaten a lot of salads and shit that's good for you, but you need fucking protein. And so now I'm making my smoothies with protein powder, and I get a roast beef sandwich with double meat, and that some bitch looks like it was made up in New York City. I mean, it's just a pound of roast beef, and I feel better, man. Just in the last week, I feel stronger. Make sure you're getting enough protein in your diet, man. Fucking beef, eggs, lean beef, roast beef, not that high fat shit. That'll kill you, man. gotta run in here and see if I can get a cord for my 10-foot cord and an adapter for my phone, for my camera. It eliminates a lot of the fucking hassle with the GoPro, yo. GoPro, yo. Get it? Fuck you too! Fucking guy just drive up and he must be a damn trumper. That motherfucker just chucked me the finger. Son of a bitch. See what happens down here in Florida, man? It's crazy. I'm gonna fucking go see what this motherfucker wants. You wanna fucking go? I'm down. See what's up with this guy. Okay, now he's putting his fingers up. Don't. This is a guy that worked for me, actually. Came to work for me, had no experience whatsoever. And now this is his business. Incognito, undercover. I thought you were a trumper, man. I thought you were a trumper, chucking me the bird.
A trumper?
Yeah.
What's that mean? I don't know what that means.
A guy who votes for Donald Trump.
I did, twice.
You did?
Yeah. I agree he's an asshole, but I thought he did a good job.
Oh, me and you are done, pal.
Oh,
you're not my friend anymore. See you later. I'm kidding. Bob, you dropped your,
Oh. Yeah. Oh, look at this. Don't take a video of that.
My man Bob is an impressive guy. He came to work for me. I'm videotaping you.
All right.
He came to work for me. He worked across the street, across the driveway, doing, what were you doing, gutters?
Yeah, seamless gutters, soffit and fascia.
Right, and he came to me, and he'd come over and bullshit with the guys after work, and then I offered him a job, or maybe he asked to come to work. I don't know how that happened, but he ended up coming to work for me. And I told him when he started he had no experience doing plumbing, but he's mechanically inclined, obviously. And I told him, I said, within a year you'll be able to plumb a house by yourself. And just like clockwork, that's what he did.
8 months.
8 months he could plumb a house by himself and pass inspection first time. So he's in business for himself right now. I'm going to point out a couple things he's doing wrong. This truck should have letters, his license number on it.
Whoa. I live in a deed restricted community. I have all that on my trailer.
But that doesn't help you in this truck.
Okay.
That's not a good excuse. I mean, it may work in Trump world, but I didn't know. I
know the rules.
You see this?
Deed restricted community.
Listen, get a magnet.
I do have a magnet.
Put your fucking license number, and it's supposed to be at least 2 inches, the numbers. Anyways, I'm kidding with him. He's a great friend of mine. He helped me out immensely. When I got sick, he'd call me and talk to me for hours on the phone when I was in bed fucking dying. And I'll never forget that, my friend.
Can I say something?
I love you.
Okay. So I was on a rough end, and I had a question for him. There was a particular code on venting for a toilet, and I couldn't remember. I called him up, and he gave me the answer, and then he called me back later that day and said, Bob, I don't know if you heard, I have cancer. I actually got, he doesn't know this, oh fuck, I'm gonna get choked up now. I didn't know. But he started laughing. He goes, I wanted to tell you, can you leave me alone? I'm busy dying here.
Shit happens, man. If you can't laugh, what do you got? All right, guys, so the first job I have to do is, she's got a faucet in the laundry room with had low flow. I'm just going to put a new aerator in. Wait a minute, let me make sure. There might be an old gasket up in there. Son of a bitch. There definitely was. The other thing was this. This was stuck in here. These are pretty nasty looking, but I'm not going to change them. That's way better. And the diverter still works. Imagine that. That's one down. Next thing I'm gonna do is change all this trim out, put a new flange arm, and reuse this. She said she doesn't mind that, and for some reason she doesn't like this, which is most likely just stuck to the wall. So I'm gonna change all this out, and I'll show you what I'm talking about with the with this diverter. See, they've got a short diverter, or they got some weird trim on there. But I'm gonna do this next. Alright guys, so I'm gonna get started on this. Changing out this trim.
Good morning, John.
Hey, how are you, my friend?
How are you?
Good, good.
You having fun yet?
Nope. It's plumbing, man. I'm kidding. I enjoy it.
I don't know. In my home repair times, I did a little bit of plumbing, but I hated plumbing more than electric, because electric, you knew if it was right or not. It either worked or it didn't.
Right. Plumbing, you get a call 2 months later and realize you ruined somebody's house.
Well, I never did plumbing for anybody else, strictly for myself.
Uh-huh.
And so if I screwed it up, it was my problem.
Okay. Wow. So this looks like some sort of an extension kit on this valve, which is always a surprise, guys. Definitely an extension kit. Shit. I've got extension kits, but I think they're all for posi taps, not these old ones. So I may have to just use that tube and whatever else is in there. This is some aftermarket shit. It's not Moen. See the push-pull diverter? See, this is a new diverter. This is considered a long compared to that one. But that's not what I'm going to put back in here. Find my... Yeah. So I know I have one of these buttons. Just a matter of finding it. At least I thought I did. I'm hoping that that diverter was not what I thought it was about. I don't know, guys. I may be running into a little bit of a snag here. I don't know if I thought that that was the button. Let me see. All right, guys. So this is the part. This is the plug for a diverter. I need to change this cartridge out, I need to change this diverter out, and then I need to put the trim on, the new trim. And I'm going to change this head arm and flange while I'm here. I mean, not head arm and flange. Just, yeah. Okay. Let me go turn the water off. Alright guys, so I got the water off here. Let me get my little... Unfortunately, I don't have my glasses on, which I need to go get before I get too deep into this, but I got the clip out here. I'm sure that this is a looks like it's a it's like a weird cartridge, man. Don't look like no damn Moen for some reason. I don't know. That's weird. I mean, it's a Moen valve from what I can see, but that must be the extension kit. That's what that is. I gotta get in there with a small screwdriver. Every day's an adventure, guys. And that's it. That's what's nice about this job, man. It's not the same shit every day. I don't like to turn these too much, because that's when you get the buckling of those gaskets. This thing can't be coming out. This may be one that the stem pulls out. What's going on? Yeah, what's going on? Okay, so you can see that this son of a gun is not going to come out. Sometimes you gotta put your head right up against the wall. Yeah. Jesus. Alright, so what I'm looking for, see, these are not intact. That one on the bottom. So this house is on a well, which I didn't know. It looks clean back there, guys. Like I said, it's on a well, so this stuff's pretty beat down, man. Alright, so I need a 1225 cartridge. Something to open it without cutting my fingers off and damaging the cartridge. Sometimes they're hard to get in, guys, especially on the bottom. I don't think that that's in all the way. I gotta bang that down. I gotta find my... Alright guys, so I'm going to use my tub tool to get this diverter out. Wow. Huh. This is the size. This is the size for the plug, but it doesn't fit what's in the wall, which is, that's fine. I'm just trying to, I'm going to try to get it out with my basin wrench. I mean, I probably have the next size up tub tool, but let's see. There we go. This is old shit, guys. So we want to clean that out with a wire brush. Okay. Put some grease on that. I'm also going to put some grease on this. Oh shit. This doesn't fit that valve, guys. That's not good. This is obviously not the plug that I thought it was. Shit. It's definitely smaller. I thought that was the plug. Houston, we have a problem. Well, the best thing I can do is put this guy in, which is a longer one. Drill a hole in that faceplate so that this works. Man, I know I had more of them. Let me just see if I got another one. All right, guys. So I'm back here. I had to go get that plug. Thank God they had one in stock. And I'm going to take this out. Take this diverter out. Yeah. And get this thing rolling. You know, I tried to drill a hole in the faceplate to accommodate this, and it's just not right. So I got these. I stocked these diverters. I don't buy the short one, I buy the long one. But this is the part number for the plug, Moen. And it comes with an O-ring. And I just grease it, you know, put a little bit of grease on it. Grease that. Unfortunately, sometimes you get caught without the shit you need, man. Today is one of those things. Something you think is simple. Oh, I just need to change the shower trim out. Well, it wasn't that simple. Okay, so that's it. Now I can put the, you can see where I drilled a hole in this. I don't care, I've got a million of these, but this does have an extension kit. So this will go on like that. I'll get a new one without a hole in it. Change this spout out. Put a new head arm and flange in here, and I'll be done finally. Took a while, but I'm not sweating it. You know, you can't have the game of your life every day. Let me go get a new plate. Scotch Brite pads, man, are really good to have. Okay, so here's a new. Find the rest of this package. It's a shower head. I'm hoping these screws are long enough. Just barely. That's great though. I'll take it. Took me a while to get here, guys. But at least I know it's done right. Hoping that this screw is long enough. If not, I have another one. I got longer ones out of the truck. Let me get one. Alright guys, so I got a longer screw. That feels weird to me. Time will tell. So we got a I'm not sure what we got here. What we got is some nasty ones. Really. But that well water wreaks havoc on the shit, man. Clean it up so it has no leak. That's pretty nasty, guys. Pretty nasty. So I like to put a little bit of grease on this. seals, man. That shit's really pitted. Get this head on and flange on. Find some Teflon. Find my damn discussion lane. Bend these over just a tad. Usually just one. One is enough. Keep that thing on. There we go. This thing is worthless. Totally disgusting. But she wants to keep it. There isn't a gasket in there, so I'm not gonna. So I need to go up here and see. She wants me to change this bracket up at the top. I'm not sure what's going on up there. See how that thing, hopefully it's just stuck on there with some glue or something. Oh, it's got an anchor. It's got a anchor on it. got a screw and it's got probably some double-sided tape because it doesn't want to come off. Just it. Okay. Let's see what this one. Basically the same damn thing. I don't know about you guys, but man, I'll tell you, the packaging is really getting bad. Like it's hard to get stuff out without hurting yourself or damaging what's in the package, man. This thing's a suction cup.
Yeah. Does it work?
Unfortunately, this thing that you bought goes like this.
Yeah.
And it is more the type that just holds this thing like that for a system where you have a shower head and then a diverter so that you use this. There's no adjustment on this.
Ah. So
It's just gonna blow, it's just gonna go straight out. And the other
Yeah.
problem is I can't even cover those holes up there. It's just the wrong part.
Wrong part.
You need to get one that has a swivel on it.
Well, what if I bring over that we bought? Would it work?
Yeah, go ahead and let me see it.
Okay, because we certainly can go buy.
Yeah.
As long as you fix the
valve.
loose, yeah.
Yeah,
Let me go see.
because this one looks like crap anyways, to be honest with you. I'm just saying, honey. I'm just saying, man. Whoo-wee. Another day in the life.
This works for now. Maybe we can use that for our shower.
Yeah.
We'll see. It doesn't have a thingy, huh? Take it apart.
Let's take it apart. All right, guys. So. Alright, everything's working. I just need to clean this tub up. I need to go over. I'm gonna come back and dab this in a minute. once I'm done with everything. So this looks good. Okay, so took me almost 2 hours to finish that between the travel and everything, so not good. Obviously can't charge them for that. Is that a Zumba or Roomba?
Yeah, Roomba.
Roomba. Alright, so I'm expecting this one to be just as much of a challenge. What I'm trying to accomplish here is up here. Is totally busted off the drop here now, so I'm going to do the best I can to try to tighten it up. Could be a challenge, man. That's all. Boy, it'd be nice if this hook worked. Huh. Yeah. Alright, let me get this thing off. Hopefully I don't break something in the wall. All this shit, man. Let me go get a flashlight.